Noreen's in the studio. She made it.
I'm here.
How you doing?
Synthesizing.
Noreen, say something funny. That is the least funniest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, it goes far back, I think, with everybody, too, when you decide in 4th grade what instrument you're going to play. I picked the clarinet, and I played the clarinet for mostly elementary, middle school. High school, that's when it started getting really, music started getting really serious for me. I had 2 really good band teachers. And they were very into this activity called Drum and Bugle Corps, and they got me all hyped and excited. But of course, in a drum and bugle corps, it's only brass and drums, so I played clarinet. I wasn't gonna fit in. My band teacher at the time was like, if you want to do this, I will teach you how to play the mellophone. It's like a baby between a French horn and a trumpet. He said, if you want to learn, I'll teach you this instrument so you can do this activity, but in return, I want you to learn the bassoon because I really need a bassoon player. I played the bassoon throughout college and was doing this activity, doing a drum corps with mellophone. My love of brass instruments kind of started there, I guess. So, and then I started moving to the trumpet, and you know, once you know one brass instrument, you can finagle all of them.
Did you write this part, Nor? I like this.
Yeah.
This part, yeah, nice. You know the song "Spirit in the Sky"?
No, but
Spirit in the Sky. You'll know if you hear it.
I'm gonna hear it right now.
You got a friend. That's all I needed.
Whenever you guys are ready. Ready, Noah? Perfect. Noreen, you ready? Or else you're gonna not know where the sound's coming from. You're the sound. You are the sound. Go.
With Go Big, the goal was to fill the band with as many musicians as possible. I didn't want people that were a trumpet player or were a guitarist. I want people that are musicians. And I think just about everybody in the band plays multiple instruments. They don't always do it in every song or on every record, but Noreen's a perfect example of that. Noreen has played mellophone with the band, she's played trumpet with the band, she plays piano with the band, she's played synthesizer, she plays organ, all over. And you'll hear that on this record, Noreen. I know she plays trumpet and synthesizer on, so that's what we're looking for. We wanted musicians, not instrumentalists.
Piano, I guess, came with the whole going to college for music kind of thing. So, yeah, I mean, when you go to school for music, they kind of want you to play every instrument.
Noreen plays a lot of different instruments, which is really cool. I do not have that ability. But she dabbles in many different horn things. They toot. Keys. Keys. She also plays the keys. So she can go like this, and she can also go like
You remember Noreen joining the band?
No. I don't.
I don't know how exactly it happened at first.
Back when we were starting Go Big, we'd been playing for a couple months now, and I really wanted to have a horn section of the band. I wanted to be a rock band with a horn section. I always loved, I played the saxophone, and I thought it would be great to put a horn section in our band.
It was a sunny day, 75 degrees in June. It had rained the day before, and there was still double rainbows in the sky.
I mean, I was going to shows, you know, back, like local shows and the VFW halls and all that stuff, go and watch high school football heroes. And I was always jealous because I'm like, I can play instruments. Why am I not a part of this, you know? But, you know, who wants a bassoon on, you know, punk bands? So
We brought down my buddy Alex. He was the first one that joined the band with me and he played a little trumpet and he played some keyboards and he played trombone, and Alex joined the band. Alex came down to one practice and the two of us had a conversation, and right away we're like, we need another horn player.
And then I guess Jason and I had a conversation one day. He's like, oh, you can play trumpet? And I said, yeah, I can play trumpet.
I had this old friend Noreen, who I'd known already for a bunch of years, and I said, let's try Noreen. I know she plays a bunch of instruments. Let's get her down.
And then, out of the mist, appears Noreen with a bassoon in one hand and that other thing she plays in the other hand.
You know, and then it kind of went from there.
10 years later, Noreen is still in the band and has, I've gotten to know Noreen a whole lot better over those years, and it's a good relationship.
And then she just, you know, jazzed her way into our hearts, and she's been forever permanent, most important member of the band.
Noreen as like a person, super loyal, super nice, super friendly, great friend. Would recommend her.
It was a very difficult transition at first to do. You know, I've raised in a classical music setting, so I have physical music in front of me all the time. So you know, I go into this first rehearsal and, you know, Jason or Dave are like, oh, just play this, do. And I'm like, oh, what? You don't have, can you write that out for me? And they're like, what? We can't write that out for you, just play it. And I'm like, what? So that was like very, I mean, it's still going on to this day, but we got it better this time.
America.
Also on that last note, add like a, I can't reach it.
I know that.
At the end, get that, you know, modulation thing, the E there. And then, with everything else that's going on there, it might be kind of cool. Go.
Can't even prompt me with a question or something?
Hey. I gotta leave.
Me too, I'm starving.
Oh. I don't know if I have anything interesting to say.
Who's your favorite superhero?
I hate superheroes. R2-D2. That's my favorite superhero.
I know, it's a mellophone.
Say goodbye, Nora.